There's one. Yeah, you got it. Yes. On camera.
Space Invader. Oh.
How's it going?
Here we go. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, good man.
Well, as you can see, the man himself, Stu, we're back out together fishing.
Great man.
Yeah?
Great.
So what we doing?
Well, we've got a bit of a mixture tonight, don't we? First of all, we're going to start now. Obviously, we got permission to fish in the port here. We're going to try for some bass, mullet, and then this evening some stingers and some hounds.
Yeah, we're going to go out. Well, we're out.
Yeah.
We're going to fish for bass now on the lures. Hopefully get a few takes on camera.
Yeah.
We've got permission to put the drone up above the water, not above where we are. So hopefully we can get a few takes.
Yeah, top of the water would be nice, wouldn't it?
Which would be really nice, which is something we've been planning for a while. And then we're going to pack up, get in the car, travel down to the Solent, which isn't very far away.
No.
And have a go for a stinger, but definitely a hound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But it's perfect area for it, Wayne. As you can see, the oysters, all the little fish. There's mullet turning, but there, look, big mullet.
Yeah.
Oh, look the size of that mullet there, Wayne.
Yeah. So as you can see, Stu's just flicking it in between the pylons. Bass are quite territorial, so we should have a few fish in the area.
Yeah, just working the stanchions, you know.
Yeah, pretty simple fishing, just winding in slow. Pretty simple stuff.
Yeah. What I normally do, I have 2 or 3 casts in between the stanchion, move on to the next stanchion until we move up to the end, and then walk back down again then. So we're just covering all the ground, because normally they sit in a certain area.
Yeah.
So we go to the next stanchion now, have a couple of casts away, and then work our way through the pier then.
Sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's get used to underarming it up through the stanchions like so. Oh shit, wasn't it? Just work the legs, work the pier. Oh, look at that mullet. I hope you can see that. Got that, actually. Just like so.
We found them, didn't we?
Yeah, we finally found a few.
Got a little school one, but there was a lot much bigger ones with him, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's absolutely nailed it though. Look at the size relative of the fish compared to the lure. Look at that. Greedy. And they're absolutely spiky, aren't they? They make you bleed. But there you go.
Mad, isn't it? Lure's nearly as big as it. But there's loads of them falling.
See if we can get a few takes on camera now.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes. On camera.
He was right behind the one behind him.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 there. If we run him round, they're all trying to hit him, look. Got it, mate?
Yeah, man.
There you are.
Oh, you're in there.
Anyway, we come out fishing with Steve and Stu. Steve's dug us our bait.
Proper nice bait.
Big raglan. As you know, this is Steve Perry, the bait digger from Southampton. That's Stu. I can't say what you do for a job.
No.
But you're from Southampton as well.
I'm not from Southampton.
No, he's from, Llanelli.
Neath.
Neath. Same place, isn't it?
Yeah, not far off.
Like 100 miles.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Anyway, back to the fishing. What are we here for, Stu?
Well, today we went for the bass on the port. We had a few. It was a bit slow. And then we come out now for the hounds.
Yeah.
And possibly a stingray.
Yeah.
The expert with us.
How's it been?
I don't know, it's my first session of the year, so.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Well,
isn't it?
second, the first one, I chucked it down the rain all night and I give up.
Yeah, we should 100% get some hounds tonight. Wow, welcome back. As you've seen, I'm out with Steve and I'm out with Stu. What more can I ask for on a Monday evening? Out with my mates, fishing, the Solent. We've definitely got a chance. Mainly smooth hounds, the odd bream, and if we're very lucky, we might get a stingray, which is be exciting for the channel and good for a lot of you, because I doubt many of you seen a stingray. I was going to say in the flesh, but you're not actually here, but on camera they're a beautiful thing. Obviously they got their sting, but between us we've got plenty of experience and we'll make sure that we don't get hurt, which is the main thing. But yeah, tonight I'm out with my naggers, you know all about that by now. Got my Fathom 15s magged, get my ratchets on. Hopefully tonight we can get some screaming runs, just like I did on Chesil last week. Obviously I only had my rod ripped in. Yes, I was using my 7HTs, so you don't actually have a ratchet, but I wound the drag off and for some reason it didn't work and it almost pulled the rod in. But tonight we should get into a few of these grey torpedoes, smooth hounds, or as someone on my channel said and reminded me, gummy sharks in Australia. They're gummy sharks for a reason. They've got no teeth, but they look absolutely beautiful. And as Steve said, and as Stu said, you can catch some absolute whoppers here. I'm gonna get fishing, I'm gonna get casting out. The hounds come in just on darkness. Hang on, I've got to sneeze. It's stuck. I'll wait till after. The hounds come in as it gets dark here. High water is 1 o'clock in the morning, so it's absolutely perfect for a few fish. My name's Wayne, this is the Solent. Let's catch some sharks. We've been fishing for about an hour and it's pretty quiet. Steve's had a nice bass, about £2. But apart from that, it's been pretty dead. My left hand rod is just pulled right down. The other lads have got waders on. The Solent's quite shallow, so they're wading out. I've not got waders, I've just got wellies on, so I'm casting. But yeah, it was a nice bite. I thought it was going to rip off. As you probably know, if you watch my videos, the smooth hounds just hammer off. So I thought it was going to happen. I thought I was going to get a run on camera for you, but it didn't run off. Sometimes you get gilthead bream, sometimes you get black bream, sometimes it can just be the bass, but it's definitely a bite and it moved my lead. I'll keep you running for a bit. There you go. There you go, still there, left hand rod. So I've got a bite on both rods now. So pull down on the left. Could be a bream. There you go. We've been fishing for about an hour now and it's been quite quiet. It's quite unusual. If you know yourself, when those smooth hounds come in, they normally come in just after darkness and they can come through for an hour or two. You could catch 10, sometimes 15. It's been quiet, but I promise you they will come through. They come through in a big pack when you least expect it and cause havoc. But I'll keep fishing. I've got a bite on the left hand rod, I've got a bite on the right hand rod, so things are definitely picking up. We'll leave you running. Probably got a little bass hanging on. Should have a look at this one. Bloody hell. It's all going off. Let's have a look at it, shall we? No, I think so, mate. It might just be a bream. I've got a fish on, I think. Yeah. Just keep it up. It's definitely not a hang. I think so, mate. Be nice if it's a little stinger. Yeah, I think it might be a bream. It's not really fighting. I'm just trying to keep it up because of the weed. Should be up on top, Stu, really. Might not. There's a little bream. Oh, lordy. Well, that's not very nice. Wow. And there we go. We're not blanking. We're not blanking, but it's not very nice either. That's a strap conger, everyone. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. Let's get this little chap back and get another bait in the water. We're on the fish. Not what we wanted there. It's quiet. It's just gone midnight. It's a new day, everyone. One strap, and I've not had a hound. None of us have. So they've not turned up yet. But as you probably know yourself, when the hounds turn up, they turn up. So you can go all evening without one and have 10 in an hour and only be able to keep one rod in the water. So I'm going to keep the faith, keep fishing. If we get any runs, we'll be straight back, get you in on the action. But as it stands, one strap conger is all I've caught so far. But it's a new day. We've got about an hour and a half till high water, and we've definitely got a chance. The right hand rod's dropped back and so's my left one. Hopefully one of them screams off. There we go. Something's going to happen. Oh, any minute. Keep the camera rolling, hey? Get you in on the action. Well, there we go. There's a fine black bream. It's not a target species, but it's a fish. Let's get this little chap back. I didn't bring you back. I didn't even know it was on there. Had a few bites. I've had bites all night, but nothing like a hang run. Had a ball of weed, and when I pulled it apart, there's this beautiful black bream. But look, I'll get this one back. I'm not blanking, and we're on the fish. And as I like to say, we're out fishing, and you know what? We're catching fish. Thank you, Mr. Bream. Let's get her back. Cheers, everyone. There you go. Just like that. Definitely some weed about as well, which makes it difficult to know if you got a fish or not. But there's still no smooth hangs, which is unbelievable. I've never actually known this before. Got a bit of weed on, just holding me down. And I'm going to pick up some more. There we go. Wow. I've definitely got some weed this time. Right load of weed. Wow. got weed, mate. Oh, but it's just come off. I just felt it. It could have been a fish that come off, but definitely just lost some of it. Well, it's just been some weed. I might have another fish. Yeah, I think I might have another bream. Got a smooth hind. It's tiny. I got a target species. Look at that bad boy. Now that is a target species, everyone, and we take it all day long. There is actually a smooth hind underneath that bit of weed. It's not very big though. Look at that. And there we go. I've caught a hind. That's not the size we're looking for, but it's a target species. So what I'm doing is working. I'll get this little chap back and hopefully we can find his grandma. Let's hope, eh? Cheers, everyone. Thanks, little hound. Probably about a week old, this one. No. Anyway, I'm not blanking. Let's get this little chap back. Just like that. There we go. Strong as an ox. Might just be the tide pool. There we go. Something's not right. Okay, let's pull me back. There we go. Still there. Oh, come on. Don't know, mate. Just sorting this out. I've got a bit of weed on the line. I was just seeing if it would run off again. Nah. Weird. Must be bream. Where we've lost the tide, I think the bream are moving the leads. We'll wait and see. There we go again, look. Slack line, look. See that? Bream, it's bream, yeah. The bream have turned up. I'm going to hold the rod, see if I can get one. As soon as I put it out. Oh, broke me out. Yeah, I got a fish. Could be a gilt. That'd be nice if it was a stinger. I'm just going to move this side of the groin a minute. Something's picked up the lead. What have we got? Let's see what we got, everyone. Hopefully it's a stinger. What have we got? I've got a nice bass. I've got a nice bass. Yeah. So I'm not going to blind you at home, I'm just going to fish out. And there we go. You got a hind? Yeah, small one. Well, there we are. Another species, a bass. Stu's just had a hind, not a big one, but we're getting a few bites now, getting into a few species. Unfortunately, we've not had a big hind, which is hard to believe. But look, I'm going to get this fish back, get her back for another day, on the circle, just where you want it. We'll get him back. But there you go, everyone. Let's get her off. Just like that. As you can see, my right hand rod's gone slack again. I think there's quite a few bass around and bream. Well, the tide's turned now. It's just started going the other way. We've just got into a few more fish, but it's getting that time where we're going to have to pack up and go. It's almost 2 o'clock. But there you go. It's not a smooth hind, it's another bass. Catching fish, just not what we want. Anyway, we'll get this one back. There's a song about this, but I'm not going to sing it. That is a baby shark. That's another small smooth hind, a target species. I didn't bring you back because it didn't manage to rip off or move for drag. But look, that's it for me. I've got them both in. There's a little bit more weed, but the fish are turned up, but the smooth hinds, the big ones, haven't bothered this evening. So it's getting late. It's gone 2 o'clock now, so Stu and I are going to get off, make our way home. But yeah, we've caught a few fish, we've had a nice time, just not the size we wanted. Anyway, till next week, I'll see you again somewhere else. Thanks everyone.